Have you ever felt like you're constantly trying to manage everything and everyone, only to end up tired, frustrated, and stuck in the same place? Like no matter how hard you try, someone's always criticizing, questioning, or pulling you in a direction you don't want to go. What if I told you the key to peace, clarity, and confidence, all the things you're chasing, could be found in just two simple words: let them. That's it. Let them. Two words that can completely change your life, your mindset, and your future. Best-selling author Mel Robbins has taken the internet by storm with this idea. And in the next few minutes, you're going to see why millions of people are calling this the life-changing mindset shift they never knew they needed. Mel Robbins explains that most of us are constantly wasting energy, trying to control how others behave, what they think, what they say about us, or how they treat us. We try to change our partner. We try to convince our friends. We try to make people respect us, like us, accept us. And we think if we just say the right thing, do the right thing, prove ourselves one more time, we'll finally feel in control. But we never do. Instead, we feel burnt out, disappointed, and sometimes even resentful. That's because the problem isn't you. The problem is the power you keep giving away to people and situations you were never meant to control. That's where the let them theory comes in. If someone doesn't like you, let them. If people are gossiping about you, let them. If someone doesn't believe in your dream, let them. You don't need to fix it, fight it, or explain yourself. Let them think what they want, and then keep moving. This mindset is powerful because it shifts the focus away from others and back to you. Robbins says that when we live in a state of constantly reacting to others, we're not living our lives, we're living theirs. We're chasing validation, acceptance, and peace in places that will never give it to us. Letting people be who they are doesn't mean you agree with them. It doesn't mean you support toxic behavior. It just means you're done wasting your energy trying to control it. When you let people do what they're going to do anyway, you get to reclaim your time, your peace, and your power. There's actual science behind this. Psychologically, our brains are wired to seek control. We crave certainty, especially in social settings. But most of life, and most people, are unpredictable. When we try to control everything, we overload our minds and burn ourselves out. But when we choose to release that control, something incredible happens. Our stress levels drop, our focus sharpens, and we start paying attention to what really matters. Our own goals, our own growth, our own joy. Robbins talks about the dopamine effect, how we feel more alive and more motivated when we stop chasing approval and start doing what's right for us. She breaks down the let them theory across 8 areas of life, and the applications are surprisingly simple and powerful. In your career, for example, you don't have to chase recognition or constantly prove your worth. If your boss doesn't see your value right now, let them. Keep doing excellent work. Someone else will notice. In relationships, if your partner is moody or distant or stuck in their own story, let them. You don't need to fix them. Focus on showing up with love and honesty and let them deal with their own emotions. In friendships, if people stop showing up for you, let them. If they're not clapping when you win, let them. People often reveal themselves through their silence, and when they do, you can finally stop holding on. Even with family, where expectations and traditions can weigh heavily, you can apply this mindset. Let them have their opinions. Let them criticize. Let them not understand your choices. It's not your job to convince anyone of your worth. And don't forget social media. If someone leaves a nasty comment or misinterprets your post, let them. Don't defend, don't react, don't engage. Robbins reminds us that the more energy we give to the noise, the less we have for the work that really matters. So how do you actually practice this in your daily life? Robbins makes it practical. First, you start by noticing. When you feel yourself getting triggered, frustrated, or anxious, pause. Ask yourself, am I trying to control something that's not mine to control? If the answer is yes, say the words out loud or in your mind, let them. Then shift. Shift your focus back to what you can control: your actions, your words, your decisions, your direction. With time, this becomes a habit, a pattern, a mindset. And this isn't about giving up or being passive. Quite the opposite. It's about choosing strength and intention over reaction and chaos. It's about understanding that trying to micromanage people's opinions or reactions is a losing game, and your energy is better spent building the life you want. Robbins says, "You will never feel powerful while you're trying to control other people. When you start letting go of what doesn't serve you, you make room for what does. You create space for peace, creativity, purpose, and fulfillment." She shares moving stories of people who have embraced the let them theory and changed their lives. A woman let go of her excess opinion, stopped trying to win him back, and started building a business she'd been putting off for years. A man stopped trying to force his friends to understand his dream, and when he let them go, he found a new tribe who truly supported him. A mother let her adult kids make their own mistakes, and in doing so, rediscovered her own passion and independence. These stories aren't just inspiring, they're proof. Proof that letting go isn't weakness. It's wisdom. It's freedom. And in case you're wondering, no, this doesn't mean you don't care about people. It means you care deeply, but not at the cost of your own mental and emotional health. You can love someone and still let them go. You can disagree and still let them be. You can walk away with grace instead of guilt. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Just let them. At the core of this book is a challenge. What would happen if you stopped trying to control people, reactions, and outcomes, and started focusing on your own path? How much more energy would you have? How much more peace? How many more dreams would you finally chase if you weren't waiting for approval? Mel Robbins wants you to ask yourself this: what am I holding on to that I don't need to control anymore? And once you find the answer, just let it go. Let them. So the next time someone disappoints you, misunderstands you, walks away, or questions your worth, don't explain. Don't chase. Don't shrink. Just say it in your mind. Let them. And then turn your focus back to building the life that's waiting for you. Not the one controlled by everyone else's expectations, but the one designed by you. Because your peace, your power, and your purpose are too important to give away. Let them.